sure, you can win space by getting kills, but you can also win space by denying Winston from making a play. And again, this Ana part is good. This Ana part is fine. I just want to make it very clear that because, like, okay, we get the Ana, which is great. All right. Then after we get the Ana, there's a 1 HP Genji, there's a monkey sitting in the middle of your team. And instead of you dealing with that and winning the space,
Yeah.
and now it's a 4 versus 2, and all of you just run over and win the game, you go for Mercy. Monkey's not jumping the Mercy. Why? Because he's still preoccupied. This is why I'm bringing it up specifically. It doesn't. So, like, as a DPS, it's your job to win space. You replace the off tank, right? So now you've created this angle. You've won the space. If you were to hold it, that 1 HP Genji is disengaging into you. That monkey will be disengaging into you because you won that space. TLDR, your team isn't diving here, so why do we dive? Genji actually lives. Okay, Mercy has died. But again, Dana Punish was good because she was out of position, but don't default to it, right? If she had a support next to her, it would probably kill your play.
Yeah.
But you could still poke it out and not hard commit.
Yeah, just don't waste dash on it.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Sure. But that was much better. Like, you bullied the Winston that came to touch point, you controlled the space, killed the people that came in, right? So, that's what we want. If we're not able to take space, then yeah, we should be getting rid of cooldowns. If we can't get rid of cooldowns, then take space. Probably not worth your time. Also not worth your time.
Yeah, support next.
Yeah, I mean, your team is losing the fight. They're popping ultimates. They're winning that space. Your team's probably looking to disengage rather than go in. Even if you go in and trade, it doesn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, here
Because
I think we got held for quite a while because we didn't exactly know what to do to push out of here and
nice. Close. But I would say bully out the Winston. Take space step by step. Like maybe your Winston goes here, stands here. An enemy Winston does like a stupid jump and you punish the Winston. Or, you know what I mean? Like just take space, set up, see how they respond. Take space, set up, see how they respond. Don't really brute force anything. Should be easy enough. Just can't really take space once your monkey's dead anyway. Or you could take an off angle from here. You could walk like this. Now you have a flank on the Genji. You can start by working by winning this space. Push the Genji back, push the Winston back. Now your team can walk through more safely. Maybe your Winston can walk through jump high ground, right? Because
yep.
you're never going to be able to poke meaningful from these angles.
Yeah, we were calling to just try to break shield on a nade so we can walk into this room and then set up to go high ground after that, but we just kept on.
Yeah, so like there, the Genji killed someone, right? And the monkey, like this is what I'm saying. If you guys split, get rid of the Genji, push him out, make him dash out, scare him. You know, Ana hits 1 or 2 shots, he's gonna react in some sort of way. Monkey might jump here, and if you walk back into the room, he's completely useless. If he enters the room, he's breaking line of sight to the squishies, right?
Yeah.
So there's not much to do if you just brute force into all their cooldowns until you get ults. That's why we got so many angles. Although I would say, now that I think about it, last time your Ana got naded, right?
Yeah.
So you could hyper focus on deflecting the nade. You could make the rotation. Yeah, this is a good time to take space. They're dead. They're coming out of spawn. Like, standing still here, poking doesn't do anything. I promise you, if you walk through here, look,
Yeah.
boom. No, nobody would look at you. The only reason it's dangerous before is because, well, Monkey could jump on you, Genji's distracted by your team. There's no Ashe up here. So this is the best time ever to take it off angle and take space and get close. Then when your Monkey does go in, you dash.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Sure. But just choosing to poke instead of taking space when down people. If you can't, like the cheat to this game is if you can't get value, you can't do damage that will get rid of a resource, that will get rid of space or something, take space. Straight up. Just like go off angle somewhere, go somewhere to the side, see how they react. If Monkey does end up jumping to you, great. Now you guys go for 3, 2, 1. That's all. Rotate, do the rotation. It's little things like that is all that changed the game. Lower
Yeah.
left poke onto the Ashe, yeah. So
I just feel like if I do that, then I'm just gonna get baited out. Not baited out, but get
there's no way
followed
he'll
up
die.
on.
No. You have deflect, you have dash. You could probably bait out a monkey jump even from in the staircase without even exposing yourself. So
Yeah, one of my problems is going in a little too far and dying as a result of it. So I
yeah, but
like playing a little bit too aggressively.
like DPS are the new off tanks, right? So there's no other tank now to take a second angle, or I guess even in this case it's a choke, right? So just DM through the choke, but in Overwatch 2 or not Overwatch 1. Okay, what's the strat here? We're not poking at them as they come out. Sure.
Oh, mostly for back for the rest of this code. I think I just die a bunch, and that's because I just don't know
You play too close.
where to position as Ash during this, or
Right. It pretty much, if they can get to you with their cooldowns without you poking them down, you lost. Right. So like here, if you stand here, can a Genji wall climb and have deflect?
yeah.
Then it's lost. It's not a good spot. So you would want to play back here, or you would want to play back here, which is more typical. Or when they come out of spawn, farm them, shift back, create distance. And when you end up dying, you played in range of Genji dash, in range of Winston jump with not without your shift, right?
Yeah.
That's it. So literally, it is as simple as okay. So if that is dash range and that is jump range, instead of shifting up here, I shift to this spot. You just go a bit, hold S. Then they take that space there. You're in dash range. You shift back again, and you constantly reset it. And so your job is to constantly put them in a spot where like, how do we get to him? How do we figure it out? But if you play here and they've managed to sneak in through here and now they're in jump range, that's an issue, right? That's the mentality. If they can maintain their cooldowns and not lose them crossing to you, it's not a good spot. So, wait. We can look at another code, but it's probably then gonna be pretty repetitive
Yeah, it's gonna.
of that.
It's either me dying on Ash or me dying on Sojourn. So.
With probably
Uh,
playing within their range, right?
yeah, yeah. I just get dove. Um, we can do.
A lot of DPS, or I guess the skill of Overwatch is when I'm staging, like the staging phase, the poke phase, when you're trading out resources and things like that, is that after that is over, people are low on cooldowns. People start making mistakes. People overextend. Maybe it's our window to be able to push out, right? But we have to be alive in that state, and B, we need to have resources to be proactive in that state. If that makes sense, right? So if you're dying during that staging phase, that poking phase, you're missing the whole DPS carry phase.
Yeah. Would there be anything that you think of to keep you on track with that, or how the game's flowing?
Yeah, once Winston Bubble is down, like that hero is useless, and I have a big window to mess people up. It's cyclic. Everyone has spikes. Once my Rhine shield is down and he's going back and not swinging, it's probably not good for me to go in, right?
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure about the Rhine, but I guess it is this. So here, boom, he's gonna bubble. We survive the bubble. Now there's nothing. My team's going in. There's no opportunity there, but that would be your spike. If
Here I
Genji
just.
were to wall climb with dash and deflect, you have Lucio next to you, so it's safe. But that should be your concern. The only threat that could get me here is Genji. So am I risking myself? Am I ready to deal with that? If the answer is no, then play the game for free. The same thing here. This is good. What does this mean if Monkey's jumping?
No, you won't have jump.
Yeah, which means what for you?
I can play a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, you can play
Poke.
more aggressive. You can now out rotate him. So he's left, you go right. There's no way you don't go bottom right here, right? Create the gap for him.
No, there's a way.
There you go. But that's the mentality that you need to have. Like, I want to be untouchable to this guy and this guy. And if I'm now standing here, now he has to commit jump to get onto me. Ah, boom. Okay. What is he doing? Sure. That's good. That's really good. Monkey used jump. Monkey used bubble. He's pretty weak right now. You guys can go do something. I don't think Ana there is your best bet. You should be going for active threats. So Genji would be next. Push out Genji, you push out Winston. Now you and your team can run down the Ana or take space or set up for a nice angle for you, right? Like clear active threats. Don't clear people behind a wall. They didn't nano him. Yeah. So if had you just gone on this Genji here, you probably would have killed him. Or at least your team would have had a chance of killing him. Oh, that lamp was not it. But sure. As a team, it would make sense for you guys to focus the same shit. Nobody shooting at Ana, right? Like everyone just comes across, he shoots you across, push out Genji. Monkey can't jump 1 versus 5, and just auto win. Obviously, Lamp is very cruel. Yeah. This was what I'm talking about the fight before, right?
What?
I mean, we're not here, but your team is in. It's really good you don't chase the Genji because he's not in, and you go for your team's timing, right? But the idea is this is what we wanted before. You push the monkey's cooldowns, you get rid of him, gives your team space. When your team goes nuts and goes in, you have off angles. You can get creative. You can do all this shit. It's like, boom, easy angle on the Mercy because your team's pushing back. Your Ryan's going in. He's creating the space. Now when Genji comes to you, you're tucked next to your team. Nothing he can do. Obviously, you have pick advantage, right? So it does change a lot, but cool. I mean, I'm sure you know the mistake here, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's that age old thing of like this is what people get twisted when people say like don't focus tanks, don't focus DPS, focus supports or whatever, right? Which I'm sure you've heard.
Yeah.
But the way that it works is you don't go out of your way to do that. You first start with space. The thing that is contesting space that you and your team are fighting for that you want. Now, if you have the choice and there's an Ana frontlining and an Ana diving you, go ahead. I really recommend shooting the Ana first, right? But who's actually going to be first in space? Who's going to be at the front? The tank, right?
Mhm.
So we have to shoot the tank. You bully the shit out of the tank, probably a DPS, right? The highest kill pressure, the biggest threat at the time. And then when you've pushed them back and you've grouped them together, you've corralled them, then that list comes into play. And so now you have a choice between a DPS and a tank because she's CC'd, she's right behind him, she's killable, he's not. That's when you go for the DPS. If that was a Mercy on the ground, you go for the Mercy. It doesn't matter. If that monkey was low HP and that was a full HP person, you could go for the monkey, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who. It's just who's the most killable and who's the most valuable within that given window. Which most of the time, again, will be in the first phase. You have to shoot the tank. You have to get rid of that Sigma shield. You have to get rid of that whatever. So sure, staggered a bit. Yeah, agreed. It's good to go for the guy that's in. So like going for Sojourn and things like that, they're probably not optimal because even if you hit the headshot there, she'll get full healed. And look,
Yeah. Still a monkey.
you can just look at the direction that people are facing, and then you see it's very stark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very yeah. So get rid like this is in your space. This is what your team's looking at. This is what your team needs help with. The more quickly you do this, the more quickly they'll be onto these people. The more quickly they'll be pushing them out, and everything else snowballs. Now, if your genius mode and like this Mercy's half HP because your tracer's on her, she's not on Winston, and you have a real gun, you go for the shot to help her out. Great, and then go back to shooting Winston, right? Because if both DPS are not winning space, it's troll. But again, there's a condition that warrants you looking away from the tank. There's a window, then it would make sense. Otherwise, we should be defaulting like win space, win space, win space. Genji just dashed in, Monkey dashed out. We go. Great. They got pushed out. Somebody dies, right? So pretty standard. Yeah, Anna's not the threat there. They are. You see?
Mhm.
After you push them out, go farm the Anna all you want. Or if the Anna, walked up into the staircase, sure, shoot at her because she's probably killable. But shooting at the support that isn't an active threat compared to these guys, that's where the troll is coming in. That's where the mistakes, that's why you're dying. Right? That over prioritization and not respecting like who is the issue right now? Who can kill me? Who's the biggest threat? You bat them off, you make the game super easy to play. every Winston bubble that you destroy or bait out, great. Every dash you get, insane. Every deflect you push out, insane. Because it makes the game unplayable for them. That dive cannot happen as safely, therefore you can be way more confident in your aggression. You can feel super, super safe. So there, for example, real quick, came that example of like, so in the space we're contesting, which is like in front of you, right? Now we see this. So then I'd say, okay, great. Focus the support. You see the contrast?
Yeah.
She's not frontlining, which is weird. Why would a support frontline? But she is, so we punish it. Like, that's why that priority list exists. But on top of that, this is the issue now. If this Winston and team gets to walk at you without losing their cooldowns, you're screwed. You're too close. I don't like playing DPS where I cannot trust that my team will reliably get rid of his cooldowns and weaken him enough so that he can't stomp on me. So yeah, you definitely want to get out. Now you can stomp on this guy, maybe even further back. Something because the Genji could flank you, like, or trust your Tracer to deal with it, but be untouchable. Monkey tries to jump in on your Rhine. You break the Rhine bubble. You be chilling around here. You don't die like that.
Yeah.
Because now you could shift out again. Again, to emphasize, if they can get onto me without me feeling comfortable, I can burn them before they can get onto me. Which is why the same thing on Gibraltar, right? Where we're standing in the doorway and then you can just wall climb and they can get onto us. It's why we died on the bridge earlier here, because they were just that close to you and not getting burnt, and they can get onto you. That's the pattern. Nice. We're talking if you died. Both your supports are next to you. I mean, it was a crazy kill life weaver, but sure, it was crazy kill. Consistency wise, right? But it was a really good kill. That sucks.
Yeah.
Close though.
Almost. Almost.
Yeah, yeah. But then again, the lesson again, try and improve. So, what happened here?
Oh, Winston dove, so I skied.
Okay,
It's just
and then what happened?
instead I took in an open angle instead of trying to hold a corner.
So where could you have fallen back to?
I could have just moved to the left, and it would have been right next to a wall.
Nope, incorrect. Because if you go here and your team, I mean, you could, but you could. But I think it's safer to engage would be to run this area
Okay,
into our teams on the side. Exactly, exactly. And then you can make her absolutely useless. You'd rotate opposite of Winston. You play for back here, and to get onto you, I mean, you can shoot the Genji. You can do whatever. But I mean, this could work. I just be again worried that because your team can't
Jumps
help you,
again. Yeah.
Winston jumps again, and right, yeah. So just be next to our team, opposite Winston.
Yeah, and here I just throw. I feel like I didn't know how to position as Reaper to get punished, so I just yeah.
Sure.
Mm.
I mean, Reaper's fun. In Overwatch 1, it's a 10 death per 10 character. Unironically. Unironically. You go 10 deaths per 10 because you could trade so easily. And sometimes you trade two people for one life, which is like insane. Overwatch 2, not found as much success with it, but this character is all about confidence. Literally just int and get resources out. Preferably trade. So yeah. I mean, it looks like you have time. Too early. Again, so it's the same exact same situation as earlier. At least Lucio's looking this way, but he's not gonna help you.
Yeah, the
But you're a
Winston's
Reaper, so
the
just beat the shit
actual.
out of this guy, like this. Then push out with your Winston and TP into this window and drop down on whoever you want. I mean, you're never gonna win this fight because they have all these ults, but like, I mean, the game goes on, so maybe you guys do. But the point is, just bully this Winston and you guys go in. Yeah,
Uh,
that seems to be the patterns
yeah,
that you're
I die a
losing.
lot. Yeah, that is definitely.
And
uh,
it's because you're not respecting the threats and you're not pushing out the threats before you make the cool plays. You're not creating that safety net for yourself, essentially. Or if you know where threats are, like I know that this space is not safe, then maybe I can go for an off angle on the opposite side and have a window of timing and then back away, right?
yeah.
That's how people create those. Uh, yeah, I mean, we can look at more codes. Otherwise, we can have you play the game and implement it.
Yeah, we can play the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cause there's nothing else to really view. I just have to actually reset my game. I got it on the wrong monitor. We hopping in. Ranked play feels awful. Um, oh man, I feel like
It's
I
easy.
always have a Ryan player on my team who decides to sit in spawn because someone called him a name.
Yeah, I mean, I've been lucky. I've not seen too many bad things. All you have to do to win ranked is take space, bully and win the space. Like shoot at what your team's shooting at, and punish people out of position. The more cooldowns you can force out, the easier the game becomes. Because, yeah, I mean, for many reasons. I mean, you could let's say you bully out like a Reaper Wraith or something, and he's disengaging, or a Genji deflected should be more common, right? And the Genji's now scared, and the enemy Winston doesn't realize that his Genji can't dive, and the Winston dives. He's gonna look like he's inting, right? Because you
Yeah.
set that up. You created that by getting rid of cooldowns. You created a desync. Another thing people don't value enough is like, if you shoot a shield, that Sigma's wasting a shield, and there's now you break it or get rid of it. 5 people, your entire team, can now dive that backline or shoot at a squishy that you're diving. Like you just enabled your entire team to do 1 billion damage. On top of that, if you get rid of tank resources, Kiriko's gonna use her Suzu, Anna's gonna use her nade, that's gonna lamp. Now, you already know, it's super easy to dive the bat without his lamp. He overstays, right?
Yep.
So shooting tanks equals insane value.
Not everyone escapes their fate.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard for me. I feel like my goal is to go in,
Right,
win
to go in,
my
you have to-
win my 1v1s and do it myself, and that's where my thinking gets a little bad.
Yeah, but you get those dives set up by winning space. Because otherwise your team's never gonna help you win that space. If you're defending and you own the space, then you can play more, or you know, tools.
As far as that goes, yeah, my mind's blank right now.
Yeah, all we have to do is just win space, get rid of cooldowns, bully people, bully what our team's bullying. Give someone someone makes a super obvious mistake, then we go punish that super obvious mistake. If no one's making a super obvious mistake, then win space.
Each journey has its trials.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Cool. So Doom lets you surpass a lot of static tanks, things like that, right? So you're gonna get a guaranteed dive partner. So
Yeah.
emphasis on like the poking phase to enable your Zarya, Diva. I mean, Diva's dive, but you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
whatever is less, which is less, so we can focus more on positioning.
Yeah,
Nice
last
augments.
season
They
I
must have
felt like
cost
every
quite a
time I
bit.
played with the Doom, my
You
game
have
was
no
thrown.
idea.
Part of it might be because of me, because you know, I like to go and die. But yeah, it just feels so hard when your Doom goes
Stage
and use
one.
cooldowns and
Stage
Can't get
1
out.
is don't die.
Round 1. Capture
Stage 2 is kill when you've created an advantage. So stage 1 is just poke, do damage without like dying and losing all of our cooldowns. We can use the fact to take space set up. It's very likely.
is it?
Just poke. We can find a way closer to squishies. Yeah, this is good. Same point reporting is coming to us. Fire's kind of low. When you can, if you can just dash out here, reset the stream settings. Yeah, just lower the settings on Discord. I don't care how much. I don't need it to look pretty. Yes. Okay, we have the Doom. Just punched in. I'm gonna E him for if you scare him. Oh, that's what it is. That sucks. Fire my flank behind you.
Flying right now.
Alright, find a target. Oh, good. I mean, if we're down a soldier, like us taking space, it's not bad. It's just the chance of us winning will be lower. Yeah, really Doom. Make them ult. Yeah. You can go all the way right. Never mind, your Doom's punched in. Let's do it with the fire. Let's do what the Doom's looking at. Yeah. Try.
Yo, guys, please, can we switch again to your Doom to we need this first. We need
Oh, the double punch. That was a nice try.
Yeah.
I like it. I think we missed this. You did one right click onto the fire instead of that mercy. Had you just full committed to the mercy there, I'm pretty sure you could have right click as well.
The Mercy didn't die?
She died with the blade. I'm saying you could have done it without.
Oh.
The blade was still a good time. You guys had the most space you ever had.
Yeah, doing this.
Best round lost.
So with Farah comps playing as Genji. This is one of the things that,
Zero.
I am restored.
like when we were playing Li Shang, they were playing a lot of Far Mercy or Echo Mercy, and I felt like we were just getting blown up a lot more. Would it be just a good thing to switch to a different character, or?
It could be. I mean, it's ranked. The ranked, you're fine. And like there, the fire ended up, I think, a lot on the right side. Soldiers on the right side of first point. So next time we can roll out to the right side and flank all the way right. Like literally walk underneath. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then pop up there with our Doom on like Kiriko for some cooldowns on the soldier, try and one shot him. So I'd say left here. 'Cause you don't want to be in the open.
Yeah, you don't want to be out so far shooting you.
Doom's in, alone. I'm gonna shift out here. So
Soldier dies again.
yeah, soldier's dead, so we're not really... We're looking for mistakes more than anything right now.
You don't have an Olari now.
Oh.
Alright. Play for... Yeah, play for to try this soldier style. There you go. Okay, plays over. But okay, remember this moment right now, right? So even though it's Doom, let's forget about that for a second. What we just saw was the Kiriko frontline, and the fire dropped in, right?
Yeah.
If you were mentally prepared for that and you primed for it, I'm pretty sure you at very least like make her panic, because you would right click in her face a couple times, and then that would create that kill opportunity, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Like, those are mistakes. Those are openings. Pretty good area to learn this Tracer. This is Doomed. The next. Tracer's Omega broken right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we've gotten to play her quite a bit in our comp games. Not comp games, or scrim games. I feel like we've been playing a lot of Genji, a lot of Sojourn, Tracer. Oof.
They outnumber us. Watch out.
I feel like this is just about half of my games. Just sitting in spawn, doing nothing. Yeah. And with the rank resets, or at least the front part of it. Oh, what difference has that made? Because I feel like
They've made Gym more valuable again. Everyone was boosted up from... Like the bell curve was so far to the right. Like so far, they just moved it back down. So like the way it would spread would be like the peak of that graph would be like Masters or something. Like too many people are Masters, so they took the peak of the graph and put it down to Diamond or Gold.
Yeah, that's what it seems like with my games. I've only gotten I was placed in D1. I got up to like M4, and then I just hard D-ranked back to D2, and now I'm working back to coming back up.
Like Elo's not free anymore, which is good because rank's like Like I'm floating around GM4 and tank, which I'm completely fine with. Because I'd rather have GM have more value than literally just skipping to GM1 and that's it, right?
Yeah.
Everyone is so far above GM1 that you just get it instantly. There's no ranking or timing or nothing.
A sunset is fleeting. I am healed. これで終わるものか。
Taking the lead.
My deadliest enemy defeated. My spirit blazes.
These queues are atrocious right now too. It's in the red and
Yeah,
start of
concerning.
morning.
Yeah, that one wasn't too bad.
風になれ。
Could be worse. But sessions where they consumed 10 minutes before.
After you. この先に竜の道が。 これで終わるものか。
I mean, once we get a different game, we can just look at the codes and queue as well.
Oh.
Yep.
That's always something. Ball. This is salty. As far as ranked game goes from scrim games, but do you think of anything differently, or
Yeah, and scrims is much more
When we have
emphasis
to
on
push
space.
them out on our team, we don't lose.
you
'Cause
said
you're guaranteed
what?
coordination. More emphasis on
What's
space.
sexy in
Like
Japanese?
you have more team play. So the more you set up your team,
Never doom.
the more you just win games. The more you deny their space, the more you just win games.
You were like turbo ahead of us, ball.
Enemy seen.
Solo queue is more playmaking and whatever. Yeah, I could believe these guys.
Yeah.
After cooldown out, still you have to lower cooldown under. Keep poking. Doom is low, Tracer's low, both about to go in. On the way close. They still have a lot of their cooldowns.
No, I'll die.
Yeah, keep cutting. Keep cutting away. Keep poking. Yeah, if like for example, we could have stayed on the off angle we had, poked the
Can you
Doom
take
and
out
the Tracer about dashing. Right, pushed them out, they were low HP, walked up normally, and then on the ball dive, done damage.
This is like pushing
Because
us
you
back,
dashed
though.
and went away, you had like 0 uptime.
Enemy here.
Big stinger left.
I can't see a ball.
fine. Keep poking the Lucio, keep poking the Mora, find a way across.
Lucio 1.
There should be one. Mora in the fade. Also will come close now, maybe. He doesn't.
Hanzo had a sniper on bot.
There's another DPS next to him, maybe. Okay, there's that kid behind. Sure, let's try that, Hanzo.
Has taken the lead.
Enemy here. Hey. Witness the flame of my soul.
Echo.
They're taking the robot.
Echo's one of those characters I need to learn too, since she's pretty good
just
this
do about that.
season.
I'm under attack.
I'm backing up getting you.
You're ready to go in. Through the window.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah.
Yep, next time it's okay to just dash. You're waiting so long for your team anyways, right?
Meteor strike.
No, worth your time too much. You could be low. You could keep going the way you were going and go for the window. Right there.
The enemy pushes the barricade.
Move his one, so force his ult. Yep, go for Lancer, go for Lancer. There's a bulk on him, right?
Yeah, missed that.
Claiming the robot.
Your prayers are answered.
They have Kree now. More Hanzo.
About the time they came through window, the first thing I always check for is like enemy team and my team.
Let the push
Good habit. And I've seen the ball is posture for the Hanzo. Okay, Echo just took it up. He's half HP. Looks like Lucio playing more is half HP.
You guys are up one.
Just in getting shot by your teammates. Easy kill.
Next, on
Into for no reason. Rather than us going into the window and forcing on Cass, right?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't
Like
hear.
there, we had the choice between Lucio and Cassidy in window, right? It was in the back of my mind. It was good to go for Lucio and run play for the day. Nice. Because Lucio was getting shot at by your team. Like, if you went for Cass, it was like you going on that Mercy on Gibraltar. It
Alright, this
doesn't
game
make
sucks,
sense, dude. It's too
Hanzo.
risky.
Bro, I thought it was gonna work.
That's what I'm saying.
Just focus on what he's focusing. Oh, you get that way.
Well, let's make it so you can just fall spawn. That doesn't work on every map. Why would it?
Let them take the robot.
Too intuitive.
Yeah, that's good.
We just gotta wait.
Get ready to dash out, but yeah, keep playing sneakily. If she walks into close range, you won't put her.
Echo's literally one. Thank you.
There we go. Okay, force his ult. If you're not gonna kill him, don't dash.
Meteor strike.
Take high ground, whatever.
Am I dead? I'm not.
Doom's a kill maybe? No, if he's alone, no. Your goal's gonna die here, yeah?
Possibly. Yeah. Yeah. It's dangerous.
Not worth it. Not worth it. You're dead, I think. Oh, dash.
I'm alive.
Do not leave the robot.
That was lucky.
Do the dirty work.
Close.
I am ready to unleash
The enemy is catching up to our lead.
You can go into the window now.
Adaptive circuits engaged. To my will.
Or more ult things, it's not the end of the world. That's not a good time ever.
That's the beat.
No ult doing this, is he low? That's fun.
Oh, okay. I think he was gonna shoot there.
Nice.
Got the robot.
I would personally, I mean, okay.
Would you,
I was gonna say, I personally have like checked Doom's HP before dashing, but you did shit on him. So maybe it is a safe dash. It could be, because you did do a ton of damage to him. So.
Yeah, two headshots got him. I got him half HP, so I just wanted to
Yeah,
get
that goes over
behind him and
10.
make him turn around.
Care for the Echo and Doom. They're gonna come in. Doom is in. Echo's gonna come in next. What they do? I mean, it's kind of hard. But yeah, the both supports are coming in on the bridge.
Yeah, I feel like I don't actually try to look for tank like that whenever they push in like that. You're dead, buddy.
Maybe break, maybe break. It's okay if not. Okay. Yeah, you get closer and you dash to get out.
They took the robot. Get it back.
Jumper punch. In a couple seconds, he's gonna punch around the corner.
Yeah, or punch ball. That works too. Still pushing. Fuck, dude.
You get a kill here. Never mind.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Engaging.
Most everything is dead there. Oh, run.
Do you
If
feel
we
like the
step
rest
up
of
too
my
close.
ball or something?
Cheers, love! It's time to save the world. Enemy over here!
Yep.
Let the Kitsune guide you. They're pushing the barricade.
Yeah, all I'm doing. Yep. Pass behind you.
Approaching.
Nice pick of the Lucia.
Let's try
60 seconds.
who's on fire?
Mistake.
Final installation.
Unassailable. Progress.
I think someone's in right now.
Double
I've got you covered.
coming through. Claiming the robot.
Okay. That's pretty much what we want to do as Tracer, by the way. Because we died, we became the mid fight. Like Lucio and you whittled them down, your team whittled them down. Echo.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Echo.
Tracer.
Uh-oh.
Should be okay, should be okay. No, there's no way they push you. Mind you.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Here's
The enemy took the
two.
robot. We've got to get it back.
You're already down one, so no way they win this.
Surrender
Final
to my
push.
will.
Let's stop them.
Okay. Yep. Those are our big deaths. Or the ones that kind of lost us the agency. Like after we killed the Doom in that one fight, we had it on the bridge, for example. Which should be wins. But the team did into quite a lot.
Yeah, we kept on dying.
It just means that we can't, right? So if we eliminate our own. Yeah, actually you can send me the code.
Sure, also. I didn't want to click that.
One. Initial flashpoint.
As you want. You can also look at the ranked game to show you how to carry it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's because that game's probably just the same thing as we've been talking about. Well, that might have been one of the better games actually.
Well, we could also look at this code.
No, I'd actually rather just watch the ranked play because that's actually what I'm actively doing. And that's typically how my ranked games go anyway. That's not it. What am I doing? Was it?
I think it was.
How was that code already posted? Unless
No, you just posted it now.
I'm going crazy.
Okay. So opening fight here. Again. About space. So we took space here. You have to find the stream if it's up. But you should be in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we took space here. You have off angle from your team. You lose no resources. And they enter your space like this. You're chilling. The only thing that can go wrong is if they push like that and look how in the open you would be, but they're not. So you are piss chilling. So you poke out the Doom from here. You poke out the Tracer from here. Right? It will cost you nothing. You maintain the space. Then when they disengage, you can catch up to them. But because you dash in like this, you end up in a further away position. And now you do nothing. You take space, which you already had. So we're like, this whole time could be spent rotating with ball. Which probably wouldn't have worked, but, you know, at least we're here for something. Or we could have gone main and gone for a more aggressive angle. Watch it like that. More ball goes in. So I think that was a big like time waste. Oh, here you should have just dashed out if I remember correctly. Okay, you got a game. Roll up with your team. Genji's great in this comp. Bully the shit out of whatever they're shooting at. And then hopefully your team will shout you in. And you cycle into the enemy team.
Whoa, nice dude.
You guys are the same.
I respect a man who puts his hair up.
It's more practical and quite dignified.
These vibes will kill you.
Oh man.
Okay, pathing should be pretty linear here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
So Hanzo.
Okay. Taking a short off. No.
No?
With the team. Yeah, on the left. Both left is one angle. Both. Two.
Oh yeah. Oh man. That's a diva.
Taking a recall. Keep shooting. You a lot of downtime. Keep taking it. Better angles, pulling S.
That dead?
Guy's dead. Yeah, that was better though. That second part. Much more shooting, much more value. Need more of that.
It's huge. Such huge.
Targets the door. Keep going. Big. Ooh. Okay, do the same thing. Yeah. Be careful. Okay, back to poking. Get rolled. Who's taking space? I think high ground. Trace was taking space, so do with her. If you want to create angles, hold S and go to the side.
Like here?
Like this. And then now you can poke for free. You can walk up a bit more of it's safe. Your team's going in, so you can walk up. In any direction. Back below. Person's low. You just don't want to be the first thing that they see necessarily, right? So.
We kill somebody. What? Let me see that.
That's fine. Keep cutting them back. You're low HP when you get over.
Oh shit, that did go over.
Tracer's in right now.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Moira.
Yeah, nice shots. We should do one, yeah. Grab all the cooldowns.
I'm dead here then.
Yeah. I mean, good pick on Tracer, and we were probably a bit far back from the disengage. But it's all good. The issue was you let them on the point. So that started all the shit off after you should died.
To my will.
You should have been contesting that left area.
No.
Hey, we're still fighting. Lucio's distracting them. You can kill whoever Lucio's getting shot by.
Hey.
And Lucio's creating a lot of space right now. You are low. Close one. Nice.
We don't touch, do we touch?
You touch. Oh, okay, not bad. That was a good touch. That shot. But that was really okay. What you did to the Mora and the Tracer is exactly what you need to be doing 24/7. If you do that, you'll win all your games, I guarantee you.
Best round lost.
So every second that you spend is like, how do I get myself into position without dying that I can do this?
Score.
That's why you play around the spikes.
0-1.
There they overstayed, right? They pulse bomb. They kept going. The Mora kept going for some reason.
Yeah.
And then you go fucking hard when you do that. But until then, you still need to go as hard as possible without dying, right? So like, which is why when they cross into point on that high ground for free, for 0, that's you. That's your job to like poke that Trace out as she crosses the bridge. Or at the beginning, or before we started right-clicking heavily, you're just running around, right? Just kind of running around, doing a little that.
2, 1.
Hopefully you saw the contrast though. When you started, like you swapped it around, then you started doing a lot of damage and boom, came together.
I like running it around.
Oh good.
I like singing my songs, so doing my little trail.
La-di-da. You can just like that, yeah. But they're on the left, so create the angle, start poking from the left. Yep, you can wall climb, sorry, can't touch you. She's honestly can't die. She might have 2 bubbles.
No, she used it already?
Yep. Nice job. And that's making use of the space. The reason she was so alone is because your team's creating space. Remember the enemy. You're right. Pushing space. Chasing over Lupo. Yeah. So we're too deep. Because Diva got past you and Tracer got past you with no recall. So you could have done what you were doing there. But like the full commit onto Nomori doesn't make sense. Basically. Dash. It's fine. You still did the dash. Okay.
Focusing fire.
Is claiming the objective.
Okay, so your team wants to go from A to B, right? Which is through this area. Find a way to get around it. You're not gonna kill her. You're gonna force. Now
Yeah.
when she's forced, now you go.
Surrender to my
Nice.
will. Hail the Mahal.
Probably looking good, but try it. Yep. Beautiful.
I'm dead.
Use corners. Yep. Whittle them down. Now look for him. Okay. Good. Agreed. Good diva. You can shoot diva here. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. She did it. You're fine. Yeah. I don't think we could be scared of her.
Yeah, just
she was half
seen
HP.
my team dead, and I was half HP, wasn't I?
No. And you have the flag and a mega to
Any
walk
chance
if
we
you
get
need it. Or you can wall climb through window because she's using boosters. Like,
Instead of just running it
so many
down.
ways to play that. But the setup was good. Yeah, keep poking your resources out. That's fine. Hope diva. She's an issue. She's annoying. So if you guys keep doing it. I don't think so.
No, I'm just dead.
Where is she?
Or we're just gonna.
Okay, that was much better. There's much more we could talk about there. Just to see like, hey, this is when it worked, this is when it doesn't work, right? That's a good game. Look at that one.
It's goddamn.
Ready for battle.
Perfect.
Always clicking the wrong one.
Okay, let's speed race this. I already kind of went over the beginning part, right? Where we danced around, but then we got that uptime. So here, there were some moments where here Lucio created space. We tried to play off of it. We come back to our team. He goes in. This is good. Yep, you were in a good spot as well, right? Like you're close enough to where you're contesting the space if they enter it without dying because you're getting pocketed. Then your team decides to go back, so you would just match it with them. So I would move like this. I would get pulse. Now you'd be fine. But like now you can shoot at them, right? Have high uptime shooting at her, shooting at whoever, because you're moving back with your team. Yeah. Again, a beautiful timing with your Drunken Queen. You're moving up together, taking space together. Get the opening. General rule of thumbs. You already saw it last time. If Mora has her fade, don't dash at her. Get rid of the cooldown, then chase her down. Because you could use dash here, or well, either way, you dashed in and got rid of cooldown. So this was all really good. I like that whole play. Like you're in range, you're near your team, you have really high uptime, right? We're like clumped together, so it's really good. There's a nice punish on Zarya. So this part was the fuck up, because they're going from here to here. So you want to make their life as difficult as possible in these chokes. Like look at this, right? I can't be
Yeah,
happening. Look at this.
Trying to.
It can't be happening.
Yeah, I was trying to play with our ball, but.
So here, was well fight losing, because we can just get guaranteed value in denying these guys from coming in. So we know they want to go for these angles. If we play here, no healing. If we play here, 2 in front of them, so we can play to intercept. You know, this angle here. Again, the way they're looking, right? Now you can poke out. But the issue is like, let's say they trade your HP. You have so many seconds of downtime. So I'm more okay with angles that are sort of like still close, but within your team's line of sights. That allow you to have high uptime. Okay, and then there were some fights. So now we're the ones going through this like A to B. We need to get through this area now, so help our team do so. Looks like you guys got through for free. This is why they're trolling, right? Like they should have been shooting the hell out of you as you walk through here so that you don't do this. What you're doing now. Which is why we have to stop people from doing this, getting on our team. So you get in, they're low HP. Like we said before, don't dash on more fades. And the rest of this was clean. high uptime, got picks. Once the space had been open, like again, the pattern is the space had been won by your team, and then you start getting value. Right?
Yeah.
If the diva was gone, they let you guys walk through. So if they don't let you walk through, etc., win it for your team so that you can replicate this. At chokes, specifically.
Keep moving out there. Don't want to give them any easy shots, do we?
Hard to keep a scope on it. Always unpredictable. Can I get a beat?
He's telling me no Bastion. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Like here, would you say just
Yeah, basically
playing
too.
card,
He's
just
wasting it.
moving it?
No, now you can move up. No, you can move up, like to the right side.
Yeah, the widow.
Pulling in the Sigma. Pulling the super shield fast. Pull Sigma. Big super shield. Somehow you're still dead, by the way. Yeah, keep breaking shield. Plus you 0 resources. You have 18 ammo left. Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. Not there yet. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. No, yeah, I think finish off the Widow would have been perfect there. So there, like, again, to optimize, you want to like do more damage. Like you're reloading on 18, you can shoot a shield and lose 0 hit points. Makes sense? You can lose 0 hit points and break a shield for free. That is like optimal. That's beyond optimal. And then Lucio created that opening, he pushed up with you. Sigma shield, they'll heal all the damage you do to Sigma, but they won't heal any of that shield. Okay, it's a bit sucky that nobody else is shooting it, but whatever. Now you can cover the shield.
Pulse.
Sigma no shift. No.
That's scary.
Genji. Diana might die here. Trace is dead. Roll back to the boss. Yeah, over. Nice. Very good. You better spawns. I'd say in this specific scenario, it's less worth it to shoot different shield, but if you had a Widow or any sniper. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Keep dismantling them. Almost had it. Nice. You have to commit on that. Good. Amazing. Okay, amazing.
I'm good. Oh no.
Okay.
My ultimate is payload moving. About time. My ultimate is ready.
It's the same shit. This time you're defending the space. I don't know where they're gonna come from, but make their life a living hell. Having the staircase to your right, you're too close. You can stay up here. They're going to fall down. And hold that trick. You can get Sigma to use a shift or something.
Yeah, I want to
out.
try to.
Both gonna go in.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Very fun.
Ah, I hit
Nice try.
deflect.
But either way, The point of, okay, the really important lesson is like a lot of DPS will die right before that plate is timing, before the ball rolls in. They lose their HP, right? For not much, but that's the windows I'm talking about. Like you poke and do as much as you can without dying, and then it's your time to strike. Yeah, Animite or Kicker as well.
Oh, we ain't got no supports.
Yeah.
Brigitte at your service.
Okay, looks like we don't really need to poke out too hard. Genji. Yeah, there are two options here. Because the ball goes so fast the points, you can go for the window and just buy point. Or you buy Genji and take the duel. But you'd have to approach it much better.
Yeah, it was
Like a wall climb through the right side, like a double jump on the right side. Yeah, on the staircase.
Now I got slept, dude.
Yeah, good nice try.
60 seconds remaining.
It looks like this guy is going to dive down as well. So that's pretty good for us.
Oh, this is
play
a
around that.
ball from last game.
I don't know what to do.
Kinda. Yeah, take this.
Yeah, we're so spread out. By the time healers move up, we're really exposed.
Yeah, I get balls be involved, but like, I don't think this is the right time to do that.
30 seconds remaining.
You're both running away here. Oh, he died.
Meanwhile, we have an nano-bladed Genji on us.
10 seconds.
You're gonna have to go through the window.
Someone needs to move the payload.
Cass is kind of your best bet. I don't know. Sure. I don't know if that's true. I don't think there was too much pressure. It could be. But like the whole going for Genji thing when our bull mined points, right?
Yeah.
To 0.
That was
Oh,
your
it's
best bet to
not.
win.
I was trying to leave the game. I thought it was over.
Prepare your defenses. Select your
Yeah,
hero.
situations like this, I just don't know really
Keep fighting for your
what
team's
to
fight.
do.
Where you're keep fighting for the space your team is fighting for. So I guess the Genji example is the best example because your team was on point. Like your supports had rotated to point by that time. And so had your bull, so they were fighting for that space. I mean the Ana play was high risk, high reward. Where you dove the Ana and got slapped. Like there was another fight that you guys could have won or carried. You could have, for example, dashed on the Ana, baited out the Kiriko TP and cast his attention and fallen back. Or used the effect properly. So yeah, there's a lot to do there. All those things are... You have the resources to carry.
I smell blood in the air.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Dirty. Payload.
Genji. Hard dash. Yeah. That's the people who are committed and the biggest threats. Oh, don't be too hard, don't be too hard. You got the opening play because Careful TP'd onto you, remember? They were holding space and they fucked up, so... Back, Genji dash, right? He's gonna deflect, this is the only play, and then try and get it back. Careful, no TP, no Suzu. You see how the Genji like dashing in early before his team takes space? Like, that's what we want to avoid being, right? That's why we have to play more slow. We should poke out. Like if he gets rid of you or an opening from his team, and then one shot, you should. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you got it. You got it. She'll walk up. You should have one. And up on the safe spot. Beautiful. I mean, signal is still low, so you can definitely finish the job, I think. Yep. You don't have to flex it yet. It's risky. Ashen probably inting them. We'll support the right side. Keep an eye out for around you. Here we go. Alright. Go for Anna. Or cards. Okay, so like for example, when you're shooting shields, right, like that in that doorway, put all of your attention onto everything that's happening around you, all of it, your ears, activate them. Because like shooting a shield doesn't require your aim, right? Shouldn't require focus. So then trying to be like, hey, this Genji's flanking me, this Genji's dashing, or something. What's happening, right? That's the benefit of like I'm getting value. I don't know. I don't think it's much. The shield was great. Shield was great. If your team's not shooting at it, it's not really too worth it. But in scrims, people will shoot it, by the way. So. Good. I'm gonna wall climb. Okay, opening fashion shit. Monkey's in. Nice. Beautiful. Genji's in.
Let the kitsune guide you.
There's one.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Come here!
Get ready to dash out. Okay, very well played. Good countering, right? The game felt so very good, like playing off of your team and helping your team and punishing people. Monkey probably has ult here, so you're not gonna be able to kill him. You've also forced it ASAP. Okay, he's alone. Push up. Get the thing in his face. Don't all in it. Yeah, good job. Yep, beautiful.
So
okay, reload, and then staircase. Either. Yeah, so I mean, the play was still really well set up.
That's still valuable because 2 supports for 1 DPS while everyone else is.
Yeah, and ideally we
hopefully dying, right?
But remember how you got to that, Anna?
Yeah.
Like you got rid of the Kiriko, right? Like you set it up. You didn't just press shift. Like you set up the play.
Yeah,
okay, he's not worth your time. Yeah, he's not worth your time. You have to get value elsewhere.
Holy.
Yeah.
Oh, we just lost the game.
Yeah, but you definitely had the ability to carry there. Okay, nice. That was much better.
God damn, but to get back to their D3.
Yeah, but that was much better. Like you play games like that, we're chilling. This the attack setup is too forced still. Like it's not valuable enough, you know, on the right people.
Yeah, so just keep on poking until.
Or take more space. So you can send it to me, yeah. Or we just keep on poking. But sometimes it's not nice to poke because you don't have pockets. So here, this is after we died, I'm pretty sure, like after the first thing. Yeah, this is the Genji thing. So here your team already is getting this space and they're focusing attention on this. You trace it died, I see. So it's already kind of doomed. But best case scenario would be joining the team here. There's not much to do here, by the way. Because like you dive Ana, Genji will counter dive you. But that would be your best bet. Because your Lucia's inting. So yeah. Okay. Here we have the space. You already remember what went wrong here. Kind of got messed up. So I agree, like Ana is most valuable target. Let's see what else happens here. Maybe best thing to do would have been like dash Ana, get their cooldowns, back away, look for a high poke while your team sets up. Or you get the kill by deflecting. Yeah, I mean, when I look here, your team's just going to be back here. Yeah. So, not much to do here. It's last fight-ish. But, like, if you think about it again, like, logically, 3 people are not here. They have Kiriko ult, plus more people than you. Equals, like, chance of you winning is
None.
incredibly low. So, that's, I guess, how the game should be. But, best case scenario is not going in there. Or playing it really sneakily and getting a sick blade. On first point. Yeah, here I think maybe you were Ceramo, but yeah. Boom. Teammate made a play, we won the space. Okay, great. Now we're in a good spot. Both of them ran it down somehow, so that sucks. Yeah, you have to respect it, get out. Boom, we can break shield for free. Don't need to reload. Focusing the Ana when there's this guy and this guy in your face. Bad habit, needs a break. Because shooting at them and pushing them out allows you to walk up here. Plus, you'll never get on that Ana anyway. You don't have healers. It's like ignoring them. Well, getting heals bad. Oh, we have fast Q times at least. And that was nice. This is really nice. Could have gone for Widow. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you pushed up with
I
a
lost
team.
sight of her, so I heard it that the grapple, so I really thought she grappled up, but
Which is fine. Point is, like, it's more moving with the team.
fuck.
Cheers, love! It's time to save the world. Don't worry. Genji and I have run loads of missions like this together.
Dusting. I am always ready to learn.
Cheers, love! It's
Hey, how's
time
everyone
to
doing?
save the world.
5, 4,
That's a cool spot.
2,
Yeah,
1.
I've seen that.
Unlocks in
It's in a nice little hidey hole. Not that it matters since it's in spawn, but
Yeah, it's a little spot. Okay. Remember, your team won't be here to flank, and if you go in, you'll just die. So, or your teams will die again. You could flank the Widow and one Clipper potentially. Nice. They have Mercy res, so go for this Genji or go for go for the Mercy.
Yo, get this Mercy.
Why didn't she rest the widow? Wait, is it tank AFK? I haven't seen one.
Possible. No, he's here now. So.
Widow's on the bridge, I can hear her.
Yeah.
To the right. Bypassing.
I'm so sorry, Kenshi.
Oh my gosh, no way I didn't get hit.
I didn't have TP available. Sorry. I only did that to kill Widow.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, we're playing Valorant. Yeah. Oh, not worth, not worth.
I bleed.
No, then. Not worth, not worth. Too much HP.
How many bubbles do they have?
Across. I think the Zarya dropped, didn't she? Yeah, someone's on cart. Yeah, Zarya's on cart. Because are we really gonna get a lot done against those hit scans at long range? Not really, right? So, let's focus. Active players. Yep, you're not really gonna get much done there. You can stay, you passive. If they don't walk into you, great.
That works.
Nice. Now it's their time to go.
I don't have Suzu.
Are you
No!
fucking serious right now? I hate this game so much.
I did that to save the team from earlier.
No. You're fine. You're fine.
Damn, this Kiriko really personal.
Yeah, I ain't fucking up my pulse. I don't even know what I'm trying to do with that.
By killing the tank, we force the Mercy out. Cool. I mean, it was really well played. Real quick lesson, right? It's super important, which comes to the whole speech where I'm like, you don't want to die before the thing. Remember, like, we couldn't peek that Ash. We couldn't peek because of the orb, right?
Yeah.
But in scenarios like that, where like you need to learn where it's like, I'm just not going to get value here. I'm going to negatively trade. I'm just going to die. It's not worth my time. Because if you died there, or your HP was so low that you had to hide in the staircase, and then your Orisa ults, and you miss that timing, why?
It's huge.
Why are we going to miss that timing for like a negative trade, right?
Yeah.
That's really important skill to learn on anything. But once you can sort of recognize those moments, you're good to go.
So it's if it does come to that, what do I do? Just kind of like just sit there?
Well, you guys are, yeah, you're winning,
Or-
right? Like you're pushing cart. And if they were to walk past that staircase into you and your team, then you defend the space. You shouldn't be. But that's specific to like we're flanking. We own the space. We're defending it, and we're winning.
It's much better.
That's kind of what you had on that one Esperanza game at the beginning, where you had the off ankle and you dashed at the Tracer and the Doomfist. And then she recalled. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like there you were holding the space, you had the off angle. If they enter it, you mess them up. So next time you don't use your dash, right? You just like poke at them because they entered your space that you're defending. This is assuming you have. This is assuming your team isn't gonna dive. This is assuming you guys are pushing up, right? We're not in the dive state yet.
I am repaired. Your focus lacks focus. Do your worst. Show me what you're made of.
Oh no. Now this game's gonna take a while.
And we grab a snipe. This will be our last game.
After you. Waga katana wa kashinda. Your actions continue to contradict. Mistakes will always precede victory. My duty calls.
I think with Genji, I'm down for a lot more. I guess a lot more flanking and then finding isolated 1v1s.
Finally, a real challenge.
Systems hot. Somebody call.
Much better. Iza, kaze no michi o yukan.
You're mine now.
I am repaired. Now that is funny.
Double
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, let's look at the code.
I continue on this path.
Okay, come. Oh, sweet chat.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Okay, nice. So, I mean, this was a really nice punish. Because, like, you're already losing your flank. If the enemy DPS contested it, so be it, right? It would be screwed, but it was easy to one clip, so it was nice. Didn't greet it too much. Supported the team with number advantage. Johnny trolled it, so worked out nicely. Yeah. Focusing the guy that's in versus like overextending yourself and exposing yourself to him from off angle is perfect. That set up this play nicely. The team wants to go so we can shoot at them without dying. Angle is fine. This is perfect play. Because if you stay here and they just like bully, like this is what I'm talking about. you stayed here and got bullied out and had so much downtime, you would be missing those opportunities. But because you backed away and didn't let yourself get bullied out and then engaged, because look at the timing is perfect. That's why this worked so well. Had you been bullied out and have a lot of downtime, we're screwed. By playing slow, like safe, you have more uptime, basically. Okay.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, well, like, let's go.
Select your
yeah.
hero.
Why it worked so well is like you're flanking without losing those windows. You're flanking and playing for high uptime. You're doing a lot of damage, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go lower left, we can go through middle and then left, we can go middle right, the point underneath, whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Find a way
No,
close.
that's not
That five.
I'm not sure what the colors mean yet. I haven't actually thought about it or memorized or even looked at it, if I'm being honest.
Okay. That makes this whole fight a lot easier to tracer. Don't want to kill his head. Job's done. Insane. You can walk on high ground.
Yeah, you wasted dash.
Winston's probably gonna jump this soon. Preemptively. Okay. Oh, this is a little lobby for sure. Okay. Okay. One more. Let's try it. You can walk on high ground and one shot the fire at. Yeah. Perfect. You like this is like how you know you're smurfing it. You got Winston bubble out for 0 because you put up pressure on it. Winston jump.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Fire's in, you hear that? Fire's in.
Yeah.
Enemy here.
Why are you touching the tracer?
Yeah, so I wouldn't really drop down to all in the tracer as well. You should stay up there and then you create space and someone will do something. Oh, okay, no die. Yeah, dead. Okay.
My soul in the light. Incoming. Arigato.
Comes fire around. You should be low.
Deflected.
Up to 0. There it is. He's gonna TP on Zen. Yeah. Yeah. Need to track cooldowns better and awareness on the Zen. Like the Zen was still, you know. There.
Yeah, it was walking up the stairs.
And she could only TP to Zen there because she was looking in that direction when she was disengaging.
Who taught you the blade?
The best sword master in the world.
Yeah. So there's like a lot of dashes that are going into when Moira's fade, into recalls, and into Suzu's. Right?
Yeah. It's a habit I need to kick out.
So poke, get rid of them, trust that your teammate will get rid of them, and then punish them.
Yeah, I'm trying to
use
trade
them
my
early.
cooldown for it.
Yeah, you can. That's fine as well. That's completely fine. But then you have to use it kind of earlier. Not as a kill move. It's more than okay to use cooldowns to get cooldowns.
That's unfortunate.
Camp the res. Pirate item left, so take space here for resources. You have one blink, nice. Yeah.
Hit one shot, one Shuri.
That's fine. He's gonna have recall now. Do you have points? I think I saw Mercy's wings. Hog's walking in. Tracer's gonna come in here. Tracer online. Defend that Tracer. I'm coming out.
Dragon consume you!
Tracer my friend.
I am taking the point.
Yeah, that's fine. Your cooldown is slower than hers, so. Upper team. Need to look for it, but gonna shift here. Nice, you got it. I said take the point and run. Yeah. Nice. Yep.
Incoming!
Nah,
Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming you're gonna go for the character there, correct? For the hook.
yeah, I wasn't planning on looking at the pig the entire time. I was looking either for Ana Kiri or the other.
Okay, would be nice. You could just walk across the space and I look your head. I'll go push up here. Never mind, he's in the.
Enemy seen.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Headshot with the Pharah. Alright, just lost that point. Didn't need to touch. They have that.
That's good.
Round 2, lost. Score 1-1.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
I still have much to learn.
Yeah, should be good to go. Just in case, I'll repeat it, but like getting hooked there when we try to cross, things like that, like our losing the round, lose our agency, right? So,
yeah.
Okay, we're still doing good. I'm just saying, like, that needs to be fixed for you to win. The cat's headshot thing was unlucky. Soldier's in. I don't know why the soldier's in, especially if you're doing dives in like that. That should not be allowed. Go for the hook.
Oh, Hog dies, right? Oh, wait, Hog doesn't die here.
It could.
Hog
Fire's
doesn't die
in
there.
next. Go fast and fire. It's Hog. But like the point is at least try to.
That's scary. No, we traded.
Yep, good save.
Oh, we're
Keep poking,
doing
keep
some
poking.
weird stuff. We're doing some weird stuff.
Yeah, I think we could have poked there more aggressively though, for a lot more charge.
Oh, they are not taking this point.
Where's my Mecca? This is scary.
He's gonna hinder.
Ah, that's scary.
The team's going to help. Nope, they're not.
Just keep on getting hooked.
Yeah, you can't duel the left side, it's a waste of your time. Just join right side. He's Kiriko. Okay. Push Anna. Like, poke her out.
Oh.
Okay. Reloading there while you're still in the hot zone. Unhappy. 27. No Suzu. Nice. Good push.
That's
Good
so
poke.
good. There's no way that was right.
Any ability. There's a cheese to pass. Yeah, I mean, that was a good poke. Did a lot of damage. Nice shot on the Kiriko. She entered your space.
Each journey has its trials.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Really good dive. Played off with your team as well. It was all you mechanically, but the timing was, you know, the cast was overextended and you punished it, so. Felt very different than earlier. Keep poking, whittling them down. When they come for this choke. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Wait.
No, he didn't do it. I'm just dead.
Destroy them.
Fires above. Yeah, actually, smart play for not. Just realized. Nice.
These guys are.
Okay. So I think your mechanics offensively are really clean. Your mechanics defensively need a lot of work. Which I'm talking about, like the deflect timings, having them. Yeah, I mean timings come with time, right? Give me the code as well, and also defending space. So specifically, at one point.
Oh no, I sent it to the wrong person. What the?
Okay. When was it? So here, yep, we defend space. We trade cooldown. Your cooldown's faster, which is good. Yeah, this was a big carry. Okay. Cool. This was good. Okay, so you guys doing too much. Okay. I don't remember the exact point, so I just need to find it. There, right? Need to not die, but it was earlier than this.
What are we looking for?
I'm looking for when you guys had space, and you let the tracer pass, when it should be your job to keep the tracer in check, like we do here. Was it here? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Like, as you can see.
Yeah, Anna's about
it's
to
completely
get clipped.
yeah. And so we were already holding the space, and there wasn't really a reason to leave it. So here you push her out. Boom. Yeah, this sequence. You push her out. Sure, we don't kill her. That sucks. But then we leave. It's still your space to defend. Right? So even if you come here or do whatever here, you can't give them this opening. So we'll see when it goes wrong. And for what?
It just got low.
Yeah, because you walked up. But for why? Yeah, I just walked up for no reason. And I gave her that opening. I don't know. I think this was important. Like, basically, you don't want to see something like that. That freeze frame we looked at earlier.
Yeah, I was.
That's the worst case scenario.
I was more thinking about just shoot tank because he's the one pushing up right
yeah,
now. So that's probably
what
why.
you could do from here.
Yeah.
And deny. But that's specific to that. The point is, like, it doesn't matter what map you're playing on. Like, don't give them flanks like that. Deny. But yeah. That is it for today.
Awesome. Well, I thank you for your time.
Yeah.
I'll try to. Hopefully, we'll have a follow-up session and see some improvements.
Yeah. Keep seeing what you can do with cooldowns. Keep trying to outplay what their power spikes are. Play for your team. Set up your team. Whatever space they're fighting for. And on Genji specifically, yeah, we can flank aggressively. I'm down for it a lot more. Okay.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, take care.